Yo, what is up, guys? It's Ben Crypto, back with another video. Today's video gonna be a little bit strange. We're gonna show off a little bit of Endeavor, but we also gonna talk real quick. We gotta have a little talk and tell y'all what's been going on. Cause I went ahead and went back into my other videos and I said, let me go see what my pity system was like, right? Bro. I have not pulled not a single one of these. No, sorry. It took me a full 100 to pull It took me a full 100 to pull Dobby. It took me a full 100 to pull Endeavor. And if I'm not mistaken, I didn't look at Hawks. I kind of forgot about him. But I'm pretty sure it took me a full 100 to pull Hawks. I've been pulling all these cards, having to go all the way to the freaking end of the pity system, man. That's trash, bro. There was no way I just went. I've been 3 banners in a row having to get the pity. They're gonna have to throw me a bone, man. They're gonna have to, cause goodness great. Look, I don't have to say it. Y'all know how much ultra grinding that takes to have to do a pity 3 times in a row. Probably 4 if you include Hawks. I'm just not 100% sure if Hawks was a part of that. But if he was, then 4 times in a row of straight pity summons. That's not it. That is not freaking it. That hurts so much. But that's just me random, bro. Goodness gracious. No. Let's see. Let's look at this man on my race. Because he's the only one that I pulled a second copy of. No, it wasn't him. It was Hawks. Hawks is... Yeah, I did go all the way to the pity for Hawks. I remember now. I did pity for Hawks. And then I ended up resonating him because I ended up pulling another version of him in the middle. He is the only person that I've ever pulled in a second S of outside of pity. Other than that, I have been hitting pity this entire game. Minus from the 1A summons. When it comes to these premium banners, I have only pulled 1 card out of pity. And of course, he was a dupe at that. That ain't it. Because even with the dupe, he's only half freaking away. Imagine me going for another copy to get him to SS. Then getting another 3 more copies to get him SSS. And then another 4 copies to get him SSSS plus. That is so dead, bro. That's not even funny how expensive that is. Real talk. Now, granted, in other games you can still spend you can still break the freaking bank to get to get characters, but so far this game don't drop no freaking sales, bro. Where are these sales? Let's go ahead and look at something real quick. You know what? There might not be any different play here, but let's look at these sales real quick. Right here, when this game first, when I first started, everything here was double, and I like that. That had some kind of incentive to want to buy. But outside of that, it costs $50 to do 1 multi? $50 for 1 multi. And most of the cards you get are characters you get are shards. That is not it at all. Give me 1 moment to check something. Okay, now that I'm back, it only took you a couple seconds, but it took me like a minute. I had to go check Billion Battle really fast. So for less than $50, you can get near 2 summons in that game, right? 2 multi-summons worth of characters. Now, of course, most of those characters can just be nothing, obviously. But at least you're still getting 2 multi-summons worth of characters, at the minimum, right? But then again, the character rate system, you say, okay, well, the rate system is different. There are A's in this character that you can bring all the way to Triple S. That is true. And you can say that's why that's the way it is. But when you're not worried about those characters, you want the premium, because at the end of the day, when it comes to any gacha game, you want the premium characters. Every day of the week, you want the premium exclusive characters. And you mean to tell me, for $50, I'm only getting 1 summon in the pity's 100? That ain't it. That ain't it right there, bro. And let's look at this top up bonus real quick. I'm only at level 9? Real talk? I'm like, real talk, I'm only at level 9. This hurts. Like, I've spent so much and I'm only level freaking 9. That's some crazy crap. Top of a total of 50,000 hero coins. I have to top up 45,000 more to reach level 9. I'm not level 9. I have to do 45,000 more to get level 9. Now, if I'm not mistaken, is this just coins? Like coins directly? It is. I think this calculates me getting coins, not tickets and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I will have to check by doing one of these, but I'm not going to do that. But like, I don't know if this top-up bonus applies to you getting ticket, like, supply packs. Because this is where you have to go. As of right now, since I have started this game, there is no way I'm using money on this crap. It's not freaking happening. This value is not good. Because like I said, I'm talking about, you can go spend $50 right now, and you're getting 2 summons worth in a freaking special stone. But I'll be fair because the game's old, so I'll take out that special stone. But at the end of the day, you still only ever spent $45, and still I was able to get like 91, I think it is, on normal days. You're only 9 away after that. So it's all like, I can't find an excuse. That's even going back to the olden days. Like, I can't find an excuse for $50 only giving me 1 summon. I can't buy that. That's trash. Like, that's not healthy right there. Like, I want to be a whale, but I can't. These prices just don't work for that. Like, this requires me to have a constant job, which don't have because college. Still gonna get this content out though. That's what I want to do. This is what I like. I like to make this content. The only content I might not like. The reason I wanted to, like, honestly push Dokkan Battle a little more because it's a little bit more familiar to my wallet. To be honest. And plus, I'm just, I have way more time to Dokkan Battle. So, every now and then I'm falling back in trying to make a video on that just because that's where I've been. But now I'm here. And like I said, I'm here to stay. I just saw recently that Shiny is done with my hero. And that's unfortunate. Now, I don't watch Shiny or anything like that. I don't know him. But his video did pop up. And I saw it and I watched it. I was like, oh. Because he's moving on to other gacha games. And that's unfortunate that that's the case. It always sucks when you're done with the gacha game. Because like you put money in it. And then it's like, okay, I'm done. Like, that does hurt in general. For anybody that's ever quit a gacha game. Like when Naruto Blazing shut down. I know that joint hurt a lot of people. Like, dang, bro. I invested my time in this and it has to go. Just for another one to come up. Like, that crap hurts. So, like, just to put it out there. Company that makes this game, please. Don't you dare shut down this global version. Don't you dare. Because apparently he's playing a Chinese version, I believe. The CN. He's at CN. What they did over there, that's messed up. The fact that they weren't updating the game. That's trash. That worries me because, like, is that going to come over here? How many more months do I have of this game before they don't drop anything? Now, I don't know the market difference between, CN and global. But, like, that joint better be massive for it. Like, I don't see why they didn't update that game. But that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. I just sidebar it. But, like, with him gone, I don't know how many other My Hero creators there are, but I want to be one of them for y'all. I want to be here. But, like, at the minimum, though, this shop has to get better. And I get it. You want to make money. You don't want us pulling everything in 2 seconds. But I guarantee you'd make more money if these prices were lower and friendlier. Because people would want to click it more often. It's all like, oh, this is a friendly price. Let me buy it. Like, it's like, let's say they had a $7 feature, right? I'm talking about a lot of times when they have little sales, they have a $7 that gives you like 30 to 50 stones. Most of the time it's in the 30 range. But like on a really super special sale, it can give you up to 50 stones, which is a whole multi-summon. Imagine only spending $7 for a multi-summon. Like a 10 character draw. That is amazing. That's what makes people want to buy. $7 for 3, and they only give you like 3 turns or 5 turns. Imagine if 1,000 players did that. That's a lot of revenue they're making. Like it might seem like, oh, that's not that $7, that's not much money. But when there are thousands of people doing that, all 3 of them, bro, you're making some bank. I'm telling you. Like I said, I'm not a big marketer. I'm not a marketing person. I don't freaking study graphs or anything like that. I could be very wrong about the idea of doing friendlier sales will make them more money. But that's just how it is for me. Me as the person that buys things, the lower price looks better. Like, if the prices are lower, I will buy it. It's like, oh, it's only this much? Oh yeah, I'm getting that. But when the prices look like this, and for the amount I'm getting, it scares me away. And so like, I don't even think I want to do that. I think I'll just sit it out and say, freak it. Oh well. I'm just not going to summon for it. And GG's to the free-to-play players in this game, because y'all might have everything on 1A banner, but for y'all got the god luck out there on the premium banners, I'm happy for you. But like, I don't see how free-to-play players can get so far in this game. Because like, you really have to just sit here and skip banner after banner after banner to build up enough coins to even touch the pity on this game if you're really spending no money. Like, that joint's crazy. And then that brings me to the supply pack. This is where you have to go. This is trash. Get this out of the game. $100 for 30 tickets, bro? 30? That can't even get me to the freaking pity. And you mean to tell me you want me to do this 3 times and that's only 90? $300 for not even hitting pity yet. And then do some extra crap, and then I'm there. Like I said, to be fair, there are games that don't have pity systems. Dokkan Battle does not have a pity system. So theoretically, I can go 10,000 stones in before I ever pull anything. That's very true, and I'd be very angry if that ever happened. Fortunately, it hasn't happened. But I digress. That might be the case. At the end of the day, those sails are still so pretty over there. It's easy to paint over stuff like that because the way the sails look. It's easy to paint. It's a lot harder to paint over this game. Even with the pity being there, it's harder because I can go straight to how much this is gonna cost me. Dokkan Battle, if I drop 7777 and I summon and I get the character, it's like, yay. Theoretically I could have broken the bank to get the character, but most of the time that's not the case. For some people, it is the case, obviously. And same thing probably applies to this game, but I'm just talking from the standpoint of like, what would make people want to spend more money, in my opinion, is to make these things friendlier. And this is not friendly. 30 draws for $100 is not friendly in my book. This is not, that's nasty. This one is as good as it freaking gets. But even then, you're spending $100 for only 50 tickets. And you can only go up to 50. They do it on purpose because you can only do half on this, and everything else is so the value is bad on everything else. So like you're forced to either go to the top up and take them out. You can't even get half with anything on this page right now. You can't have. Supply packs, you go over here, it's like, maybe there's something in here I can use. $30. That's not even 2 multis. You can't have it again. There is no way to get half of the materials outside of this. This is the only way you're getting halfway through. And there's no way to get the other half besides breaking the bank. That crap is trash. Because I've had to do it for 3, possibly 4 banners. I have to keep doing that to get the characters because rates are just low. That's across all games. So rates for these characters are just trash across all games. I'm just talking about the prices in this game and the amount I get for doing the summons is what makes this irritating. But at the end of the day, at least there's a pity. I will give them that. At least it's there. I just don't want to have to continue to do it. Is all I'm saying. And for how much it costs to do it twice within 1 month, because I think this is the only month that's an exception that they've dropped 2 characters. And I just happen to not have Endeavor. It's probably not ever gonna happen again. But like, it wasn't fun. It's not fun. So I don't know. Company that makes this game, I should know the name, but I don't. In my opinion, Make these sales better. Make these numbers prettier. Cut back on the numbers, increase the amount you get. I promise you, you will get more people wanting to buy this than how it is now. I'm almost certain. If these numbers get prettier, people buy it. Will buy it a lot more often because just 30 extra coins for not. Come on now. 430 for 50, 900 for that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I'm just gonna keep it down. That who cares about that petty 900? It's not even a multi. That's just me though. This is just my opinion. So don't take it too seriously. Pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't have a single problem with this, and that's fair. That's just how I feel. A summoning luck is not great on these games. It never has been. So when I started this up and now I'm 4 characters into full pity, I'm not happy about having to hit that pity. But that's just me though. Somebody else might be having a great time and they don't have a single complaint. And there's nothing wrong with that. If everybody else's game is going well, awesome. Maybe it's just a me thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how life goes in gacha games. There's no gacha game is perfect. Let me throw it out there right now. I know it took me to the end of the video to get to that. But no gacha game is perfect. And I will throw that out there right now. Just because I am talking about how much I'm comparing this to Dokkan Battle, I'm gonna still have some problems to it, if I'm gonna be honest. So I don't even think like this is like, oh yeah, he's completely bashing this game and praising. Dokkan Battle got some problems over there too. Don't even get it freaking twisted. In fact, there isn't a pity system is a problem. But that's for a different video, a different day. Thank you for watching. If you sat here and listened to my rant, I appreciate you because if you sat through this, you're a goat. And, go ahead and tell me how you feel down below. If you like it, let me know. If you dislike it as well, let me know. If you don't even care, let me know. That's it for this video. Go ahead and like, comment something down below, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.